Quite frankly, if it's a nice day, I'd love to be out there with my son, but he's not quite of the age where he's hanging out with dad, at the ball game for hours and hours, 8 times J5. But I do. I think that, folks have their phones, so in between innings, you can certainly be active. God forbid you talk to the person next to you. My point is like, so if the baseball game is a few minutes shorter per inning, I'm not really sure who wins, other than they get to say that the game now lasted 2 hours and 43 minutes instead of 3 hours and 9 minutes.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Listen, I watch baseball for a living. You would be surprised how many full games I watch, how few full games I watch.
Oh, I used to when I was a kid, but not anymore. No way.
It's MLB Network. You're popping in and out.
Yeah,
You put the
great.
Red Sox up here. We put the Red Sox on and have a cookout, and it's in the background. And
Well, to be fair, I know you're not an NBA guy, Lou, but when baseball starts, man, between hoops and hockey, and the Rangers aren't really relevant, but they're still young and it's fun. And I like to keep tabs on it. I just think it's a great time of year, even though the football's over. I just, it's getting nice outside. A lot of great sports are going on, and of course, baseball will be joining the mix soon. Trey, I was definitely disappointed about the sign stealing debacle, but to me, I just look at it as like anything else in life, right? If you knew what went on in every corporation across this country in the Fortune 500, you might be upset about some of the things you'd learned.
I agree, but Major League Baseball is dragging their feet with the Red Sox. Just get it done.
Oh, I agree, and I'm sure you follow that much more closely than I do, Lou. But I think that's a good
if they cheated, bang them. If they didn't extrait them, just get it.
Yeah,
just done. Yeah, this is crazy.
Okay, this is for 1978 Topps Basketball Pack number 108. This is a 14-card pack. Joe A, get the first card. DJ Venom, you get the last card.
James talked about wearing a shirt and a tie to a baseball game. James, I remember when they used to wear tuxes to see the Bruins and Canadians play at the Garden.
Oh my God, that's pretty wild.
Oh yeah, that was a big event, Bruins Canadians, and that place was a hellhole. And they'd put on a tux and they'd go watch a game.
Raymond, that's a great point. Lou, I don't know if you feel like this. I'd love to ask our audience, maybe a good time for a poll. How many of us out there still enjoy listening to baseball on the radio? I, for one, love it.
Baseball's great on the radio.
Oh, yeah. So that was card one underneath the gum. What's great is that I can listen to the car. If it's a long road trip, my wife will put on, let's say her headphones. My son's, watching a tablet. And I get to listen to the ball. It's pretty cool. I like it. Earl Monroe, Hall of Famer, former Knick, spot one. Nice start there, Joe. Hey, what's up, Mark? Thanks for joining us.
Last year, the Red Sox did an interesting experiment with their radio side where they had about 9, I think it was a total of 9 play-by-play guys come in and split up the schedle.
Oh, wow.
So they had a different crew for almost every series. It was really.
Do you like that?
I enjoyed it because they had Sean McDonough doing some of the games, who's a Boston guy and a great announcer, and his games were terrific. Chris Berman came in for a couple games, and they had various guys from various cities coming in. At one point, they switched and mixed and matched with the Yankees announcers during one of the series. That was fun.
That's cool. Yeah, I like those kind of things. Hey, what's up, Kev, Mark, Gary, Stephen G, and the rest? Ooh, I think we pulled an Adrian Dantley rookie. It's a pretty good card in the 10. This one, unfortunately, is off-centered. Actually, excuse me, Dantley is second year. His rookie is 77. Still a cool card. He's a Hall of Famer. That's yours, DJ.
Kevin. Kevin says he can pick up 6 different teams on a good night in central Iowa.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of fun.
That's cool. Thanks for your input, Rick. Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, Sean, I think that's exactly it. They're being extra careful with the Red Sox because they don't want to get caught with their pants down. But It's time. You got to get this done.
This is spot 6. Our new website, vintagebreaks.com, is moving along. Real excited about that. We're hoping to have, around a March 1st release, so we'll keep everyone posted. Rutgers basketball has a big game tonight for those 4 people who are watching us that are interested. 3 of them, by the way, are in my family.
How good is Rutgers?
Well, they got a chance at the tourney. They're playing Ohio State tonight. There's talk amongst my friends that will be going out to Indianapolis for the Big Ten tournament. And I got to tell you, man, I could use a short little vacation. It'd be great to reminisce with some old buddies. Wouldn't mind.
Get back on campus.
Exactly. Well, a campus. It's going to be in Indianapolis, so I'm not even sure where it's at.
So you're saying they have a chance to make the tourney, or they have a chance?
Oh, yeah. So I was talking about the Big Ten tournament. So the Big Ten tournament, I think every team makes. But obviously, depending on how many wins they have at that point, Lou, and how they fare in the Big Ten tournament, will dictate exactly their chances to make the NCAA tournament. But I believe they have a pretty solid chance, but it's not guaranteed. By the way, this is a gorgeous Rick Barry Spot 11. This is Henry. Tag that for you if you'd like that graded. Let us know. So we're hoping they make the NCAA big dance, basically. They haven't done that in 29 years, Lou.
29 years. Wow.
Yeah, no, they're not good. They're just not good. I make excuses. I'm reading a stat today, like, they've had, I'm making it up, but like it's somewhat like this. They've had 9 coaches this century, since the 2000s. And like, you think like, okay, you stop there, that's enough. 4 of those 9 coaches were dismissed for, and I quote the newspaper, bad behavior.
Oh, God.
Like no other Division I universities, you might have a coach removed for that. Like you're telling me we're batting almost 500 in removal of coaches for bad behavior since 2000? I mean, no wonder like we have problems. Come on.
They're all exhibiting bad behavior. It's just your guys got caught.
Yeah, to be fair, right, Lou? But you know what? But they still got caught.
Yep.
So just be smarter. Or be a better person and don't do anything wrong. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe Rutgers is an academics first school. They're not an athletic factory.
Well, look, it produced me, right? And I sell baseball cards. So what does that mean?
Yes, but you're doing very well selling baseball cards.
I have a lot of fun doing it at the very least. So, wow, look at this. I mean, could this guy not be in like a new version of, what was the Miami Tropics and Will Ferrell, the funny basketball movie?
Oh, Semi-Pro.
Semi-Pro. You're telling me, look at that mugshot lower right.
Yep.
He could be starring in Semi-Pro too.
That's 70s hair. God, I love 70s hair.
Yeah, that's kicking.
Yep.
Brian Winters from the Bucks.
Great mustache, too. Semi-Pro is a great movie.
Wow. All right. Well, we got a couple Hall of Famers in that pack. This was definitely the nicest card. Henry, if you'd like that graded for you on the house, we'd be happy to do that. It is a beautiful Rick Barry. Although not a rookie, still pretty cool. Yeah, Michigan State was ranked very high, Trey, and they've just dropped off. Pretty wild.
We're going to do a Vintage Breaks bracket this year?
Oh, we definitely are. Yeah, Robert's in charge of that. Robert, you're staying on top of that, right? The NCAA tournament and stuff. Yeah.